to Jalen Suggs and back to Fultz, top of the key. First shot of the game, Wendell Carter Jr. gets Orlando started. Suggs, the former Minnesota Mr. Basketball, Mr. Football. Towns, the drive, and off the glass. He's ahead, he got 3 defenders in front of him. 3-point try from Wendell Carter Jr. Towns with Carter Jr. on him. The double team comes. Conley bounce pass to Gobert.
I love how winning combination.
Fultz hands it off to Wagner. And Wagner puts it in.
Over for Minnesota lot.
Anthony Edwards steals it from Banchero. Nearly an over and back. McDaniels is free for the layup. Boy, when Edwards tossed it back to Orlando, Naz Reid in for Minnesota. I saw you and Joe Ingles chatting it up before the game tonight. Banchero gets around the defender and sends it home.
I don't know if it's smart for Markelle Fultz to take on Rudy Gobert, but I respect it.
McDaniels high off the glass gets the bounce.
Junior doing a fine job, by the way, too. Gogo Patacho did a really nice job filling in as Ant sips his way to the rim. Nice finish. Excellent drive by Ant.
Nice job finding the opening on the court.
Yeah.
Banchero gets around Gobert and gets the finish.
First player to lead his team in points, rebounds, and assists, being under 22 years of age.
Edwards finds a soft spot, gets an opening, and hits the
two. Minnesota attacking big time. 10 of 11 in the painted area.
Wagner with the drive and basket.
Yeah,
that is Mo Wagner. Timberwolves have numbers. Here's Reid, tried to spin. Anthony with the steal. Cole Anthony turns Minnesota over. Wagner. And now here's Gary Harris, leaves it for Wagner. And Mo Wagner.
So athletic.
Here's Edwards with Isaac on him. Kick out to Nickeil Alexander-Walker. The dribble, the reset, the three-pointer for Nickeil.
Good this year. One of the league leaders in points off fast break variety is Naz. Spins his way to the rim.
To Reid. Naz Reid picks up the dribble back to J-Mac and over to Kyle Anderson. In the corner, three-pointer is good. And Kyle Anderson hits Reid. Oh, Reid lost the handle. Turnover, Minnesota. Anthony, the lob. Wagner, the finish. Always. McLaughlin gets 3. He deserved that one after his play on the defense. Anthony leaves it for Wendell Carter Jr. Now Franz Wagner back to Carter Jr. Oh, it's Wagner. He kept it.
I love the no call on that play.
I do too. Touch pass. McLaughlin gets another try and connects. Gobert turns, faces Banchero and rolls it in. From Banchero. Wagner tried to split the seam. And the Magic get it back.
Wow.
Heck of a job by Fultz on his back.
15 from the corners.
Conley slings it over to Towns, drives the lane and flushes it down. The drag three-point try, a little strong. McDaniels offensive rebound. Conley into Gobert. Gobert looked like he was holding off Paolo Banchero.
7-4 advantage in second chance points, and a lot of that is Wendell Carter. Minnesota turns it over again.
Markelle Fultz.
Oh, man. Talk about
spins. Stripped. Here comes Wagner. Suggs trying to get around Alexander Walker. Suggs gets free and hits a tough three-pointer right in front of his bench. Save for Minnesota in the corner.
Rudy Gobert with the behind-the-back pass, though, to get it back to him.
Fultz goes off the glass. Got clocked in the head with a basketball.
Yeah.
Our guest on Wolves Plus taping yesterday. Karl Anthony Towns starts the third quarter with a 3.
Nikki's got 2 girls. Like, he's just, you know, Nikki's great. She was posting some pictures on Instagram today of Kevin.
Then Towns nearly falls down. And now it's knocked away from Jaden McDaniels. What a wild possession.
Keystone's Cops time.
And Suggs caps it. Towns Gets all the way to the cup. Gobert is there for the follow.
Box out there by Fultz on Rudy Gobert.
The lob to Wendell Carter Jr. Conley's going to stop and hit the three-pointer.
He had multiple guys in there. Offensive rebounding. 3 guys as Paolo Banchero. Minnesota did not get back in transition, and Chris Finch is so upset. That was my first workout after I had played in the Summer League with the Houston Rockets.
That time, Banchero got it. Got around Gobert and got the 2. Time since it was 5-4.
Paolo's really been having the whale of a game here. He's got 17.
Towns, a much-needed three-pointer.
They're a young team. I mean, this is the 4th youngest team in the NBA. San Antonio, OKC, Portland, and then Orlando. They're just good and young.
Banchero. Picked off. Nickeil Alexander-Walker steals it. Reed. All the way in. Naz Reid. Walker to Anderson. Edwards will take it and hit it. Banchero off the dribble, hits the pull-up jumper. Edwards off the screen from Gobert. Gets free, keeps going, off glass, gets the hoop. Edwards. Alexander Walker, he's about to say foul, they didn't call it. Kyle Anderson. So different than a pass.
Right, if you had possession of the basketball and you passed it back there, it would be over and back. Wow, Joe Ingles gets a friendly roll right there. Down at the other basket end where he just made that shot.
Yep, that's right, when he was with the Jazz.
Wow.
Towns gets the and 1. Foul on Jonathan Isaac. Towns spins on Isaac. A beautiful move, but a recovery by Jonathan Isaac.
He had a great block on Victor Wembanyama their last game against. That's a physical play right there. Gary Harris just.
Harris tried to reach around and make the steal. And Anderson can't get the baskets. And here comes Orlando. Franz Wagner makes it a 2-point ball game. The Timberwolves this quarter are 1 for 6, and they've missed 5 shots in a row. Anthony Edwards trying to change that here, and he does.
How about that footwork?
Wagner. Edwards up on him defensively. 3 seconds on the shot clock. The spin, the pass to Banchero.
That shows a lot of refinement to your game when you're that young a player and get that many free throw attempts.
Edwards finds an opening, gets the basket.
It's gotta stop.
Franz Wagner, top of the key.
He does such a great job of putting the defender in jail. He's so big.
Gonna have to come from behind to do it tonight. Edwards. McDaniels, corner, three-pointer, a big make for Jaden McDaniels, his first basket since the first quarter. Well, Wagner clears some space. Franz off the screen, the shot over Gobert. It tapped in. Jonathan Isaac got the tip in for Orlando. 4.2 to play, Magic up by 5. Anderson finds Towns, they get it to Edwards. Great play design, Edwards hits the 3. 2-point game, they get it into Suggs. Timberwolves tried to foul immediately, but the horn sounds. And Orlando has come from a 17-point first half deficit